Hi, and welcome to another episode of Starship Gaming. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the bell if you want notifications of when we make more awesome videos. Of course, if you have suggestions of episodes we should do, tell us in the comments down below. So let's get started. So yesterday, well, I should say in our previous video, we were discussing, or I should say I was discussing, of course in the comments down below you all had a lot to say about the whole physical copies thing, and I thought I would sit down and just speculate about the mysterious case of how physical copies are going to work with the Intellivision Amico. And also, as I'd like to point out, if you see in the picture above, something else we discussed, the different color consoles that they're going to be releasing. This is just an example one. I made the suggestion of the lights changing and whatnot, but, I did some more research. I actually did a lot of digging. The Intellivision Amico, the topic of it has been really extremely popular lately, so I'm going to try to find out as much as I can about it so I can relay that information to you, and then us as a community, a gaming community and a television community, can sit down and have a thorough discussion about it. A very, very serious but fun discussion. So the thing about the physical copies with the Intellivision Amico, it's still not known as of this recording what they're going to use, and I myself am really curious. There's a lot of speculation, and I'm going to bring up some of the stuff that you all mentioned in the comments of the previous video, or I should say the previous two videos, since it was a very popular discussion. So for physical copies, I speculated that it's possible that the games are going to be on an SD card. You put it in, you can start up and play it. That's one of the ways that I think could be possible. Another way, like somebody brought it up, game cards similar to the Nintendo Switch. So far what is known about, there's no other like slot for that known yet. So they may add that. I'm not 100% sure. I think that would be the logical step if they do physical copies instead of like SD card or something else. It's just something that would be logical if they're going to move towards the whole physical copy thing using cartridges like that. Another point that someone brought up, putting a like a DVD-ROM drive or a Bluray drive in the system. I don't think they're going to. I don't think they would. They want to keep the cost of this thing, down as possible. Keep it affordable so everyone can afford it. Be affordable for the whole family. So I don't think it would have one, but no one really knows yet. But I'm pretty sure it won't have a DVD or Blu-ray drive in the console. And then in someone else's comments, they brought up, and this is actually, it seems logical. I mean, it would be kind of to me, it would feel like a ripoff, but buying a physical copy of you get a case, and in the case you have like a little trinket or something, a little collectible, and then all you have is a download code, and you just, download it. That would be possible. Actually, that would be probably the most logical thing that they would do. It would be disappointing. It would be the only thing that would turn me off from the system if they did that for their physical copies. I would still buy games and whatnot, but that would be the only thing that would steer me away from the Intellivision Amico. Not too worried about it. I have a lot of hope for this system. I'm already planning on getting one. I haven't pre-ordered one yet, thinking about it, and I think you should look into it. I think it's something that it could give Nintendo, like I said, it could give Nintendo a run for their money, and I think everybody needs to give this console a fair chance against competition like Nintendo and Sony and Microsoft and, any of the others that come along, Atari, So that's just a little bit of speculation of what I think and what you all shared with me in the comments. But I hope to do more videos on the Intellivision Amico. You know, I'm going to try to do as many as I can in the present, and you know, just keep the topic of Intellivision Amico out there and keep people interested, because I really want this system to succeed. So I'm going to do some more Intellivision Amico videos probably this week. I got some other topics coming up, but if you have a suggestion for a topic you want me to talk about, whether it's related to the Intellivision Amico or to anything gaming related, let me know in the comments down below. And you know, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want notifications of when we make more awesome videos. And until next time, I will see ya.